Right then, Martin, please tell everyone what we're here to talk about.
Well, we're reviewing 1 to 5 of Jaws. I know some people might be thinking, because I like Jaws 1, where they're going towards. So in Jaws 1, there's like a shark. There's you got Rob Schneider.
Okay, so Rob Schneider's the main role in it.
Yeah, Rob Schneider, and there was Rob Schneider's in the first one. Then you got Richard
Wagner, cool.
Then you got Walter Peck, which is
Walter Peck.
yeah.
So there's a good lineup
There's a good lineup in the first one.
for the acting. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
And
the
then
first one, let's stick to the first one for a few minutes. Why do you like the first one? Give us a couple of things.
I like it that everything's that you got that he plays. Walter Peck. I think mostly was a great first one was there's a great first one where it was like when Quint.
Okay.
Now I know for a fact Quint in the film he takes him on this boat.
Yeah.
And it's I think mostly it was got the sea. I think it's like a sea. A sea bass or something. It's like a fish or name of a fish.
Okay.
Okay.
So you like the boat?
Yeah. And
Anything else you like in Jaws 1?
When he gets eaten by the shark. But,
Okay. What else? What do you like about it, mate?
like when like other things when he's got he's putting signs for the beach thing, but he's also doing that. The mayor doesn't want to do anything with the shark, and he has to eventually sign it.
That's right, because the mayor's trying to really pretend that the shark's not there.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to believe the shark's there, does he? Because he's going to scare away all the tourists, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
eventually
right.
just does it on July the 4th.
Yeah.
Which is not the right thing to do. You should just sign the permission.
So let's have a look. So how do you think in Jaws 1? How do you think the shark looks? Do you think he looks good?
It looks good.
Yeah. Think the effects are good.
Yeah, the effects are good, and the way they did it with barrels, putting the barrels and making sure the CGI was very great.
Yeah.
I thought the first thing was great with that. Second was okay.
Yeah. So the first one. So just before we go on to the second one, the first one, just kind of give us maybe a score out of 10 or just.
Well, the first one, it's more of a. Well, IGN gives it an 8, but I give it a 10.
So you give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
What would you say it's like a Martin Driscoll classic?
It's a classic that a lot of people would like to see and watch.
Yeah.
I don't. If you're gonna see like Quentin's, he's great. I think most of some of his great lines. I like
some bad hat.
Yeah, we got that.
Cool.
We got that.
So Jaws 1, great film.
Yeah.
So it's a great start to a series of movies. So it starts well.
Starts well.
Starts up there.
Starts up there.
Yeah, okay, right. So let's start descending down the mountain, shall we? So Jaws 1, very good. Tell us a little bit about Jaws 2. 'Cause it's still got some of the main guys in.
Well, not all of them.
No, not all of them, but some of them.
So basically, Rob Schneider comes back.
So that's important.
Rob
He's
Schneider's
great.
back, and then he gets fired, which is bad.
That is bad. Yeah, he loses his job, doesn't he?
He loses his job,
Yeah.
and then the guy who's the sheriff takes the job, but he didn't want it.
That's right, yeah, because it was his friend, wasn't it?
He didn't want it.
And it's the story kind of is around his son, isn't it? Where does what does his son do? Where does he go?
He goes on the boat, magician.
Yeah. So basically, him and all his friends,
They go on the boat.
they go on these like little boats, don't they?
Yeah.
So they're not like very big or safe.
No, we're going on the little boat and they're not ship.
His dad says no, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Dad told him not to,
And
but he's like, screw you, Dad.
we're so sorry.
But he regrets it.
He regrets it and then they all survive now.
That's right. So in this film, the shark it's a different shark,
Yeah, but
obviously.
he gets burnt by this woman who just burns herself.
Yeah. So the shark starts attacking people, doesn't it?
And then eventually gets burned by this woman that burns herself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it sets on. Yeah, that's near the start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she attacks that, and yeah, that's
Burns
right.
herself
Yeah,
with,
burns the shark, doesn't she?
She tries to burn the shark, but she burns herself.
Yeah.
First, but the shark's still got a bit of a scar on face.
Yeah, so she hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, hurt her a little bit.
But then the shark goes after Rob Snyder's son.
Yeah, and then he goes to. Then Howie kills it with the power lines.
Ah, yeah. So what does he do? So there's like a power line under the water, isn't there?
Yeah. But
Which you sometimes get, and he does he get like chopped in half? And then he gets.
he grabs. No, what he does, he hooks it from this what was it like this line from? He hooks it from there.
Yeah.
And then he's like holding on to it. I know I've never would do this. What he's doing is like he's holding on to it with both his hands.
Yeah.
I'll never do this. This
No.
is where you can get probably.
It's dangerous.
It's a very dangerous idea. I would really think about not doing it.
Yeah.
What he does is like he goes onto it and then he's holding it like on the boat. He says, "I've got a taste of this."
And then he basically electrocutes the shark, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. We were let in by Studio 12. They didn't think anyone was used it right.
Yeah, I'm just doing some spraying, that's all.
All right, no worries.
What shouldn't be in there?
No, that's fine.
Are you alright with me being in it?
Yeah, we're fine. We're going to be talking about the movies Jaws 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you might learn something about the Jaws series should you care about that. So the end, and then basically what happens with he puts the power cables in and the shark. What happens?
It blows up.
The shark explodes.
Yeah.
Classic.
That's Jaws 2 in a nutshell.
So where would you rate it in terms of?
I thought it was it's like a good, well, Jaws 2 is like a good, it's good, Jaws 2 is like a good,
Out of 10?
it's a good 9, but it's not too bad.
It's a 9.
It's not a bad film, it's enjoyable if you want to.
That's higher than I thought it would be. And okay, so we're done with that one. Jaws 2, so it's not as good as Jaws, but pretty good though.
Yeah.
Um,
Next doors to that is Meg, but
well, that's all totally separate, isn't it? that
that's a
one?
separate one.
Alright, so Jaws 3, or sorry, Jaws 3D to give it its full title.
The full title of Jaws 3D, it's basically, in a nutshell, this is what it is. It's a shark attacking SeaWorld. Poof.
Yeah, that's basically it, doesn't it? So the shark gets into SeaWorld, doesn't it?
Yeah, and a lot of people are trapped inside the amusement park, amusement kind of thing.
Yeah. So this one doesn't have Rob Schneider in, does it? A
No.
lot of those original people have left now.
Yeah, they've all left, and somehow in the fourth one they're just. In the fourth, she's saying he died off fear, which is silly.
Oh, is that what they say?
Yeah, that's
What Rob Schneider's character did?
Yeah, that's silly.
Died of fear.
No, he did die of fear. He killed 2 sharks.
Yeah, I don't know why he would die of fear when he'd already killed 2 sharks. That
It's
seems
just
a bit weird, doesn't
it's a weird idea. I
Yeah,
don't know why
definitely.
when we went with that silly idea.
it? Yeah, a bit odd.
The third one's okay, but the way they kill it off is where it just goes into pieces of shark things. It's a bit weird, and and it's the first thing if they try and kill them when they tranquilise the other one, it's a baby.
Oh, well, okay, the baby shark.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So this one, there's like a big thing. Like we said, it's called Jaws 3D, and that's because it's filmed in 3D, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
a little
sometimes
bit of 3D, but then
there's not much, is there?
there's not much. No.
It's like the odd random thing, like at the start. What's floating around? Is it like a human arm in the water or something?
No, he kills a fish.
Oh, that's it. It's just a fish's head, isn't it?
Yeah, fish's head.
I mean, it doesn't really do much more 3D for ages, and it does like a little bit more, and then it does like a bit more, and that's it.
Yeah, it just kills a 3D head, and then kills a fish's head, and then that's for baby, and then there's a weird thing where they go in the amusement park and it's scared by a puppet eel.
That's right. And then, so they basically get some. So the shark invades SeaWorld,
Yeah.
and they get like a British shark hunter guy.
Yeah,
Comes in, doesn't he? And he's like swimming around trying to hunt it down.
Yeah, but he gets swallowed up.
He gets eaten. Yeah, most people get eaten in this, don't they?
Yeah, he gets swallowed up, but then the grenade that's on him, they pull it, and then that's how they kill it.
Yeah. So then this shark gets blown up as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's
with a grenade, but I don't know what. It's just not as good as the original.
No, it's not. The story doesn't really make too much sense, does it?
No,
And the acting is not amazing either.
no.
So alright, so if you got 3 there, bad special effects, not good acting, bad story, what are you saying out of 10 then?
It's more in that best. It's okay, but it's more of a 5. It's not bad, but
See,
it's
we've-
a bit average.
It's very average, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've
yeah.
dropped quite a lot, haven't we, from 2 to 3. This is when the films start getting really bad now, isn't it?
Yeah, and 4, you can say that's a 4, but it's not bad. But it's set on Christmas somehow.
So this is start you there. So this is Jaws 4 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, okay. So it's set at Christmas.
Set on Christmas, and somehow the Michael Caine wants to. He got into this. But the studio said, well, if you do this one, we'll buy you a house. And they
Yeah,
had them.
so basically, yeah. So I guess they needed like a big star for the
Yeah.
4th one because number 3, I guess, hadn't done too well.
Yeah.
So they basically bought Michael Caine a house
Yeah.
so that he would star in Jaws 4.
Paul.
So Michael Caine's alright in it. His acting's quite good because it's Michael
Yeah,
Caine, isn't he?
but then he
He's
goes
alright.
we in the play, which is a bit.
a bit
A lot of
weird.
a lot of Indiana Jones fans are a bit ashamed of him.
Yeah.
You know,
So the story in this one, basically, what is it? Michael Caine takes the family
on the plane,
to the way to go to the Bahamas, isn't it?
the Bahamas. It's like the shark follows them from USA, from USA Los Angeles to the Bahamas.
That's right.
And all it does is that this big shark it attacks this Mera character, and then she going through all the thing. Then she attacks Mera. Mera and attacks Mera and Via. Via gets eaten.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. So basically, this shark somehow knows to follow the plane, even though they're flying in the sky, don't they?
Yeah. Via gets eaten. Via gets
Yeah.
eaten. And all the other things they just go with. Then instead of them spearing the shark, it just blows up for no reason.
Yeah. So this is another exploding shark, isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, the other scene where they did delete, which could have been a lot better,
Yeah.
but I don't know whether they deleted it because it could have been a lot better just to have him sparing the shark and it just going down and that's it.
I think that might be the better ending.
That would have been a better ending if we just deleted that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. That film's quite strange. It should be good, really, with like Michael Caine in it and stuff like that, well filmed. But I think it's the story.
It's the story and when they deleted that scene when they should have done.
Yeah, deleted like quite an important scene, maybe, didn't they?
Yeah.
They left it in, they could have changed it.
We could have changed it to be a bit better.
Yeah, but we gotta say Michael Caine's okay in it.
He's
alright,
okay,
isn't
he's
he?
alright, but then they go back and then that black guy still survives, but he thought 1 minute he was going to die.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He falls in the water and you think he's gone.
He was gone
And
because
then next minute he's alive. Yeah. So yeah, a bit of a shame. They'd probably spent a lot of money making that film.
Yeah, but
I would think so.
But it's all been wasted.
Yeah, definitely a big waste. It's not a very well respected film. Your score, please, Martin, out of 10 for that one.
It's just a 4.9.
4.9. That's higher than I thought. Fair play.
It's not bad, but it's not for me. It's a bit average, and I don't think mostly. I think they don't know where they're going with this. I think they just thought we would just go with the flow and see how we could go with it.
Yeah.
And then we just said, ooh, we just can't do as good as Jaws 1.
And it just went wrong. Alright, so we've had Jaws 4. Now, the moment Martin's been waiting,
And you've been dreading.
I've been dreading for months now. Probably about a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah, so
Please
these
introduce the last of the film. Well, technically not, but
technically don't, because this is one of the ones before, and then we did a lot of ones afterwards.
right.
So basically,
Jaws.
this is called Jaws, and
Oh, Jaws.
you got this one, and so after this, which was Split Survey, and this is the trend, the shark trend that started after with Jaws, through Jaws, and then with all these shark hating films.
So this was made in 1995.
Yeah,
It's Italian,
it's Italian,
who have a long history of making good horror films,
but then we just made a silly one.
and they made this film. So we thought it was part of the
Jaws
official Jaws franchise.
but no, it
And
wasn't.
we found out, what, about 25 minutes ago?
It
that
wasn't.
actually, the
It
Italians just stuck
Jaws
Jaws 5 on the box.
on the DVD,
Which really is actually quite a good idea.
but it didn't work.
It did work because the film is, well, you tell us about the film, Ryan, please.
Well,
here, Larry.
basically, it's a Jaws rip-off, and also it rips off Star Wars, and it also rips off Sato Rams with a dummy that they find on the beach. I'm not joking.
I believe you.
They find this on the beach and think, oh, and they get to a lab and then say, oh, that's a shark attack.
Get the hell out of there.
That's it. It's easy as that.
And then after that, they have a problem with, they have a thing with them saying to have a big diagram of this shark, of them how we're going to kill it, and
Yeah.
what we're going to do. And then there was a silly boat race.
Yeah. Quite
And,
silly.
and after that, the son of the not the fake mayor goes, and he says to him, we'll kill the shark for you, but instead they don't, because they just go there in a boat and they got this flammable liquid, and then they pour it on top of all of them, and pour it on top of them, and then they fire a flare gun, it goes upwards, and then they just burn themselves.
There you go.
They go upwards and burn themselves, and it's left to the the fake Hulk Hogan to kill it.
Yeah. So the story's a bit all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got the army, it's got the mafia.
Yeah, the mafia just pays the mayor for his son to kill it.
God.
I just don't know what we're thinking. And the son,
And then you've got a guy who's got like dolphins to save the day, hasn't
yeah, but he survives.
he? Yeah.
He survives, and then the guy that's not Hulk Hogan, but the other, and one of them, the other Hulk Hogan, he gets killed by the shark.
Yeah.
And then that Zane character, he's still there, but I mean, it's just that the other guy who's trying to kill the shark doesn't kill the shark, he gets killed with his friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So it's a very low budget film, isn't it?
yeah, but it was just like sent on the, I don't know how much they got from it, they just said, oh, let's do this one.
Yeah. No big actors in this one, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, we do a deep brain kind of experience, and then we also do a thing called, like we say, it's me or the fish.
Yeah, it's got a bad script on it. It's got some pretty stupid lines in it.
I just don't know what we're thinking, because I mean, as I was saying, the divers are the first to get killed.
The divers are. So the divers get killed first, okay?
Yeah. So I think that's the earliest. Then the shark kills them like it's eating them, and then it just eats them, and then it just I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
Sounds good.
and then the other thing is she gets killed. I don't know what she gets killed by, but the shark eats her. She's just thought they're trying. He's trying to grab her, but then she gets killed by the shark by I don't know how.
So it's a terrible film. What do you think is the worst thing about it? The story, the acting, what is it? The effects?
Well, the acting's terrible.
The acting's terrible. All right. What about the effects?
The effects are terrible. Basically, you've also got circus music that comes out of nowhere.
Yes, you got weird music that shouldn't be there, haven't you, as well? Which kind of spoils the tension and the mood.
Yeah, you got that, and then you got weird jazz music that comes out of nowhere. I don't know what they're thinking it is. They wanted something, and then they have weird trucks that are just going through with like a horn sound. Then you got a completely rip off of Star Wars when they're just trying to go through to attack a shark. I don't know what they're doing there.
Yeah, a bit weird.
And then the Sight of Rams thing. I don't know. That was ripped off with or just seemed a dummy thing. I don't know.
So it sounds terrible to me, mate. It sounds like literally possibly one of the worst films ever made.
You haven't seen it yourself, but
I haven't seen it myself, unfortunately. I'm thinking myself lucky that I haven't seen it. Not yet. I think eventually we'll probably end up seeing it one way. I can't avoid it forever, can I?
No, but some people have.
A lot of people have done, because I don't think really many people saw this film at all.
No.
No, terrible film. I've dreaded talking about it. It's been just as bad hearing you talk about it as I thought it might be. I really don't want to see it, so I'm asking you to please not let me see it. Can you give it a score out of 10? What do you reckon?
If you wanted to know. Well, if it was done correctly, it wasn't done correctly at all. If you want to know a score, well, it's just this one's a. So
It's got to be low.
It is low.
What is it?
So basically, you got the Jaws 5 is a one to be avoided, but you can watch it if you want, but
Yeah.
you better off just watching a Meg instead.
I'll leave this.
But they want to know the score.
It's a 1.
Oh, 10.
The amount of send. It's a bit dreadful.
There you go then. Awful.
You might have to just watch it, but then you better saying I've wasted
A large portion of your life.
You've wasted 5 hours for your life. You've wasted 5 hours.
That's right. Right, mate.
You might just have to go with that, but then Meg's you're better off watching Meg.
Yeah, that sounds like a more modern, better one, isn't it?
You're better off watching Meg if you want to do that.
So just watch them, but just avoid. Basically, avoid 5. Avoid 4, maybe avoid 3, but watch 1 and 2.
You can watch number 1 and 2, but then you can watch 5, but you have to just be ready for the pain.
That's right. Ready for the pain, exactly. Right, mate. Thanks for that.
I